Suppose see here. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. Sir, why is aptitude asked in my examination? I am not going to use any of these mathematical related things in my day-to-day life. Why aptitude is an area of testing? Why reasoning is an area of testing? Why verbal ability is an area of testing? If you are thinking that I am not going to use it in my day-to-day life, then you are completely wrong. One classical example I will tell you. Suppose I am there, I will take an example of an Hyderabad because I stay in Hyderabad. Suppose I am at Mehdipatnam flyover. There is a flyover which will take me to Hyderabad Shamshabad airport. So I wanted to go to Delhi to take a session in IIT Delhi. My car person came from Himayatnagar where I stay, and it came till Mehdipatnam flyover. Another of my colleague is also traveling with me, and he started taking the flyover. Then I asked my friend curiously, right, why do you think all these people take flyovers? Then they say, no, Anil, I think it is because they cover less distance. They cover less distance. That is exactly the reason. I am expecting the answer from you. That is the reason I asked a question. It is not because of less distance. What is the condition? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Sum of two sides is greater than third side. Sir, why it is that for a three sides in a triangle, sum of two sides should be greater than third side? Why it cannot be equivalent to? Why it cannot be less than? Why sum of two sides should be greater than third side? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Why? Because if I take 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, a stick of length 3, a stick of length 4, another stick of length 7. Where is my triangle formed? If 3 plus 4 is equivalent to 7, I am getting a straight line. This is 3 units, this is 4 units. 3 units and 4 units. It is a straight line. Where I am getting a triangle, A plus B equivalent to C means all the 3 sticks are lying on the same line. Collinear lines. Collinear. Co is same, linear is line. Sum of two sides can never be equivalent to third side. Again I am repeating, sir. If you want to know the non-formula based teaching, if you want to explain to somebody the reason behind the proof, these classes are must for you. I can tell it with 15 years experience, you will be at a 1%, top 1% in any college that you are studying. If you follow whatever I am saying to you with doubtless trust, I will take you to a level where probably you may think of taking up career in teaching. And because of COVID, the best of the teachers are the people who became wealthiest in the last 1 year. 3 plus 4 equivalent to 7. Sir, why it is sum of two sides? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 is greater than 6. Now, sum of two sides is greater than third side. Why it is less than? If it is less than, if it is 3, if it is 4, and another one probably if I take it as some other value, sum of two sides less than third value, what we will take? We will take Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series is a classical series where sum of two sides will never form a triangle. Fibonacci series. What is Fibonacci? Fn equivalent to Fn minus 1 plus Fn minus 2. N greater than or equivalent to 3. This is Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series. 1 plus 2 it is 3. 2 plus 3 it is 5. 3 plus 5 it is 8. 5 plus 8 13. Please make a note in your notebook. Consecutive Fibonacci series will never form a triangle. Consecutive Fibonacci series will never form a triangle. Why? Because sum of 2 is equivalent to third side. 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 It cannot be less than. If it is less than, it will never form a three-sided closed figure. It cannot be equivalent to because it forms a straight line. It has to be greater than. That is the reason. For the three sides to form a triangle, sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. I hope the idea it is clear. Any key point which I am mentioning twice, it should be there in your notebook. Now, So I asked my friend, he said, sir, I cover less distance. I said, you cannot cover less distance. How you can cover less distance? You are going from here and you are coming like this. A flyover will be like this. A flyover will be like this. A car is taking here and coming down. Sum of two sides. Sum of two sides is greater than third side. Are you all with me? Sum of two sides is always greater than third side. Actually, you are taking more distance because there is no congestion. You are going at a high speed and therefore you will reach the destination in less time. You will not take a flyover because you cover less distance. By actually taking flyover, you will cover more distance. Why? Because for a three-sided figure to form a triangle, sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. Sir, why it should be greater than third side? It should be greater than third side. Why? Because if it is equivalent to third side, then it forms a line. If it is less than third side, then it can never form a three-sided closed figure. I am not going to use any of the high-end theorems, high-end axioms, right? Draw a line parallel. No formulae based. We are going to take a lot of sessions with the heading as Math Without Mathematics. Math Without Mathematics or Think Without Ink. Entire class I am going to tell. I am going to stand here. I am going to teach. There will be no entertainment in my class. A pure 100% subject driven channel. I hope this idea it is clear. What are the important key points? Three consecutive sides values in a Fibonacci series will never form a triangle. Sum of two sides, it should be greater than third side. If it is equivalent to, they are collinear lines. If it is less than, then it cannot form a three-sided closed figure. When I was taking a session in one of the best engineering colleges, right, in Mumbai, one student asked me, sir, my teacher taught me sum of three angles in a triangle is 180. Why it should be 180? Can you tell me in a non-mathematical way? Foundation class, creating an interest in the field of mathematics for you. And maths is a very, very interesting subject. If I can create interest in aptitude in the beginning classes, then my job becomes easier. I don't need to ask a student to come. I will mark an attendance. They will come only for the sake of attendance. It is a non-attendance class. You are free to leave the class. You are free to solve the assignment. You are free not to solve the you are free to kill your time in the next 4 weeks. First of all, you